Alright guys, welcome to my Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, explain video. Not really explain, but more like explain. I'm going to be talking about the ins and outs. I played this game for a couple hours. I got the time in. As you can see, almost 7 hours in so far. And I'm going to tell you what I think about the game so far. This isn't a review. This isn't a preview. This is just my initial impressions off of what I've gotten from the game so far. I'm in chapter 4. I forgot how much chapters they said were in the game, but I think it's a few. I'm going to look that up now as it's done loading. Let's see here. Actually, I just realized I'm in a spot where I don't want to be. You see the Digimon that I have. Let's take a closer look at the bad boys. I have Mr. Gargomon at level 23. I have a Garurumon, Black Garurumon at level 28. Trying to get him up a couple more levels to get a hopefully black or blue Weregarurumon. And I have Blue Greymon. Now this Greymon is actually significantly more powerful than these two bad boys here because I had Groundmon brought him down to raise the Kappa Agumon so I can actually get this. That's something I want to get into. I need to find the... Yeah, here we go. Go to the Digilab. Alright, so pretty much what I think of this game so far. The story is a lot more mature. If you were expecting to get a story equivalent to what you were getting from the TV series, you're in the wrong spot. This is a more mature story. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of something from Persona 4, which is great and has really good story. For me, so far, I'm actually in tune with it. I'm, having a good time enjoying it. Alright, but let's see here. Pretty much, this is a big Tamagotchi type of game, if you're into something like that. I have 3 Digimon here. I already showed you Garurumon, Gargomon, Greymon. They're my battle Digimon. They're all significantly strong because I was just grinding. I really wanted some champions. I don't want to run around with rookies all the time. But these are the Digimon that I have in the farm. These are actually training as we speak. This is my DLC character, DLC Agumon, with the shirt and the goggles and whatnot. He's at level 21 currently. I have a Vmon in there. Pretty hard for me to get. Well, not hard. I'm not gonna say that, but I say difficult, a little difficult to try to get a Vmon. It's gonna be even more difficult. Let's see here. It's gonna be even more difficult to try to get Flamedramon, and I forgot this guy with the golden Digi-egg. Vmon is probably gonna be the easiest one out the bunch to get. Well, like I said, I have a Vmon, I have a Rainamon, I have a Starmon, another champion level. I actually really like Starmon when I was a kid, so I can grab him. I have another Agumon. I'm trying to get a regular Greymon on top of a blue one. I want to get a Black War Greymon and a regular War Greymon when I get up there. I don't know what this is. Kudamon, I never even heard of it or seen it. I just said fuck it. Potamon, of course, I gotta get. I'm trying to get Anchimon. And this guy, I always thought he was funny to look at in the TV show. And another Koromon, I don't know what I'm going to Digivolve him into. But we'll see, and another Sunamon. These guys actually leveling up pretty quick. Alright, so the ins and outs of the game. You get Digimon, and pretty much what you can do, you have a farm. Right now, the limit I have in the farm is 10 Digimon. As you can see, I have them all training right now, to level them up. Where's that Agumon? You could feed them. Right here I have some Gamma. I'm going to go ahead and try to feed Agumon. It bounced off the side of his face, which always pisses me off. Starmon's in here, Koromon, all of that. As you can see, the visuals are on point. Always on point. I might just keep Rainamon the way she is. I don't want to Digivolve her. If I do, I'll Digivolve her and then bring her back down. I never thought she was a rookie level Digimon at all. I always thought she was at least a champion, but apparently she could Digivolve into Gatomon, which is weird to me. But anyway, as you can see, you notice at their names at the bottom, okay, it says Agumon max level 99. Okay, Agumon is a builder. Beamon is a searcher, meaning for investigative purposes, which I'll show you in a little bit. These are assets. Investigation, Beamon. Building this farm that we're in right now, Agumon. We have a defender here. I don't know what that's used for. We have a nimble, we have another nimble, we have another nimble, we have a brainy, we have another builder, and a searcher and another defender. Alright, so pretty much while you're in the island, you can give them commands. You can train them, develop where you're at, or investigate cases and items. Investigation, like I already said, you develop, you know, with yen costs. I think this is what you use to actually build the farm up to levels as well, to obviously put more Digimon in there. You can train, leisure course, normal course, and tough courses. Now, when you look at the cam, you want to make sure your cam is going to be, I mean, 2 hours is fine. If you really want to level up pretty quickly, you can go here. I say do that if you have a mega level Digimon already. But if you're trying to build, if you're trying to get like a V-Mon or a Greymon, I would select cam down none. Because those meats that I was throwing, those build cam. Each one probably gets 1 or 2, and that's the percentage that they have. If you want a regular Greymon, you need 50 cam. So when I Digivolve him to regular Greymon, he needs to have 50 cam in order to get that. Where is he at right now? 17. At the second to last level at the bottom, you have ability and then cam percent. He's at 17. I need him to be at 50 on top of reaching that specific level to get regular Greymon. So just keep that in mind if you're actually looking into getting this game a little bit later on. Actually, let's continue to look at them. I want to go into a little bit more. Over there, you look at the types. They have the vaccine type, their abilities is fire, and the level that they're currently at. Rookie, plant, data. Okay, this is pretty much, again, just like Pokemon. This is what people are saying when they stole this. They said, oh, they took this from Pokemon. I have to agree. Because, as you already know, fire beats plant. Water is weak against plant. You know, the typical stuff. They basically have that same type of aspect into this game. You know, it's good and bad. It's good for me for the simple fact that, you know, it adds another level that they have for the game. You know, you don't want to walk around with a bunch of fire Digimon, or else you get fucked. Okay. Also, what else we have? Let me see this one. I've never even checked that stats. Light. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of stuff here. You basically got to figure out what's weak against what's better against what. They all have their typical moves. Beamon, V-Headbutt, Patamon, Air Shot. Agumon, I hope it has Pepper Breath. Yeah, there it goes, Pepper Breath. Starmon, Meteor Shower. This guy, Poop Dunk. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be using him out in the battlefield. Diamond Storm, Guy Element, other stuff like that. So pretty much that's the aspect. The Digimon customization and building and breeding is what I'll call it, since it's technically from Pokemon. It's very, very, very intuitive. You can put a lot of time and effort into building your ultimate Digimon set. As you see here, not only do you have your 3 I almost said Pokemon. The 3 battle Digimon, you can also have up to 8 reserves. So if these people faint, that's the word choice I'm going to use. If they faint, you can then bring them over here, switch them out, and put some other Digimon in. Honestly, the way these guys are building up, I'm not going to run around with a bunch of reserves. I don't think, you know, I need to walk around with 30 Digimon and shit, if that makes any sense. But like I said, you can build exactly what you want. When I get Anjimon, I'm gonna replace Anjimon with Garamon. And I'm gonna roll around with these guys for a little bit, at least until I can warp Digivolve them together, or DNA, whatever you want to call it. This is the Digilab, if I didn't already explain that. You can Digivolve here, Digivolve here, Digiconvert, meaning get some new Digimon to put into those areas. As you can see, that's why I have so much already. I'm only in Chapter 4, but I'm constantly battling, constantly getting the highest, you know, the highest level I can get with a lot of these guys. Look at that, 15% Devimon. Technically, as you battle champions and ultimates, you won't need to start from the bottom, which I thought was pretty cool. You know, the level before Rookie, like Bakumon and stuff, you can actually go and convert a Devimon or a Frigimon or a Growlmon, all of that good stuff. Alright, so let's get back in here. Hopefully I could leave this. Right now I'm currently in Shinjuku. I'm hoping I could leave. No, I can't leave. So I'm gonna have to get out of this area first to really show you guys what's up. And we have a battle. Let's get started with that. Ooh, cool. I want to get these, see what they actually Digivolve to. As you can see, my Digimon are beasts. This is what happens when you grind. What the hell? Oh, his Digimon, I forgot. Look at that. Cool. Alright guys, we're back at the Digilab. Got into a couple of battles, actually started training a little bit when the video cut out. But let's take a look at Digiconvert, since we really can't leave that area. Digiconvert, okay? This is how you get your other Digimon. I ended up just getting a... I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's go ahead and grab him anyway. So I want to see what he can Digivolve into. Alright, cool. Let's go to Digivolve just for the sake of seeing it. He's in the bank. He can Digivolve into this guy, which is pretty lame. Devimon, which is pretty cool. And a Black Agumon, so I get another Black Agumon. I already have enough of those. So I'm gonna try and have him Digivolve into Devimon. And then from Devimon, we'll see if we can get Devimon. What I'm gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and move some guys around. Can't put them in the farm, so I have to move somebody from out of there first. Now let's move the guy I know I'm not gonna use. Put him here. I might just Digivolve him. And we'll put him here to get some training in. Let's do that. Show you guys what that looks like. I actually got him from Goblimon, which I'm not gonna go back to. And he can Digivolve basically into nothing. So we'll go and Digivolve him into Gazimon. I never had him before. Goodbye, fat bald-headed guy. There we go. Now let's see what he can become. He can become Black Garurumon. That guy. Ooh. Okay, so I like this a little bit better. There's a bunch of different stuff here that he can Digivolve into. So cool, we'll keep him around over there. Well guys, that's really a small run through on what the game is so far. At this point, I'm going to actually have another explained video after I get through the side mission, because I want to show you the open world where you can go to, what Eden looks like, and also what Japan looks like as well, because there's a couple places in Japan that you can actually go and explore, such as Shinjuku. You also explore your actual the open world where the detective lives and everything like that, where you get your cases and everything. But that's initially a small rundown on what the Digimon world, or the Digilab, and how you train and Digivolve and de-Digivolve and whatever you want to do with your Digimon. Okay, so it's very intuitive, it's simple, but if you want to get if you want your Digimon to Digivolve into a particular Digimon in the next phase, there's a certain aspects that you need to do first. Like, for example, let's say, because you guys already heard me say, I want to get Garurumon, alright? I can Digivolve him right now and get whatever that is. I don't know what that is. It's not Garurumon. I don't want him, okay? Black Miramon. I want this guy. Alright? Pretty much what I need to do. The only thing that I'm missing is the attack. Attack has to be at least 90. Right now, his attack is 87. Meaning, technically, I have to have him go up at least 3 more levels to meet this criteria right here to get Garurumon. It's probably Black Garurumon or something like that, but that's what I need to do in order to get that. You know, so yeah, you can easily get you an ultimate, blah 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 blah, but it's not going to be the real one you want, as you can see. Garamon, I don't even know what the hell he Digivolves into. I don't know what these are. I'm assuming I gotta get this. I'm assuming I have to get this. I don't even know who that is, but that's what I think. Really, with him Digivolving Gargamon, it's gonna be a toss-up. And here I need to get for Metal Greymon. It's probably gonna be Blue Metal Greymon. I gotta get the max HP. Well, I already have that. I gotta get the level 30 and attack 110. That's gonna be pretty easy because my attack is already 100. I mean, I gotta get 10 more levels to reach that 110, but I still have to get to level 30 in order to get that one. Greymon is probably gonna be my strongest Digimon by far. But as you saw, that's pretty much the ins and out when it comes to Digivolving and moving them and farming and what you can do, train them, build this, investigate. It's a lot of stuff you can have your Digimon doing while you're normally playing the game. You turn around and get a weak Digimon, have my level 1, you throw him in training, you come back in 2 hours, dude's already like level 16, 17, or 18, just like that off the rip. Okay? So it's a lot of stuff that you can do. I really like this game. As I said, I'm going to make a second video to talk about the story and show you the outside world and where you can go and what it actually looks like to traverse the city and the shops and stuff and all that other good stuff. Alright? So guys, please remember to stay tuned. I thank you very much for watching the video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments and questions below, and I'll do my best to get back on. And if I really like the question, I'll make a video on it to respond. Thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next one.